The occasion is piled high with difficulty, and we must rise with the occasion. As our case is new, so we must think anew and act anew.
Hello, I'm Paul Tatro, the director of Ford's Theater. As a nation, we are facing unprecedented challenges. At Ford's Theater, whenever we are looking for insight and inspiration, we ask ourselves a simple question. What would Abraham Lincoln say? Over 150 years ago, in the midst of another crisis, the Civil War, President Lincoln offered wisdom, guidance, and encouragement, in words that can be just as comforting for us today as we navigate through these challenging times.
Whenever I see pictures of Abraham Lincoln, he always looks so tired, with not knowing how the war would end or when.
That's true. Not only do you have to worry about the country, but keeping his family safe through it all.
We live in the midst of alarms. Anxiety beclouds the future. We expect some new disaster with each newspaper we read.
I guess if I could ask him one thing, it'd be, what kept him going through all that? How did he keep doing what he needed to do?
Well, Lincoln lived through some tough times when he was younger, before he became president. When he was 9, his mom got sick and passed away. When he was a young lawyer and nothing was going right for him, he got very depressed about his life, something he was not afraid to share with his closest friend.
I am now the most miserable man living. If what I feel were equally distributed to the whole human family, there would not be one cheerful face on the earth.
But maybe those lessons that he learned earlier in life helped him when he was president. Helped him know how to get the country through some tough times. Lessons like be kind to each other and remember that we need to work together.
Kindness is the only service that will stand the storm of life and not wash out.
But how do you look forward to the future when things just seem to be going so bad?
I think that's the right answer right there. You just said it. You look forward. You can look back to your ancestors or great leaders like Lincoln for inspiration on how to persevere and look forward. I think Lincoln knew that the world would look different when everything was over and done. So it was most important for people to be hopeful.
I have been too familiar with disappointments to be very much chagrined. The power of hope upon human exertion and happiness is wonderful. Let no feeling of discouragement prey upon you, and in the end, you are sure to succeed. Behind the cloud, the sun is still shining.
Behind the cloud, the sun is still shining.
Who we are as an organization and as a community is because of all of you. Your loyalty, your generosity, your understanding that lessons from our past, Lincoln's insight and values, combined with today's knowledge and technology, are powerful forces for moving us forward. We couldn't be more thankful to you for being part of our family. Thank you for standing with Ford's Theater now and in the future. Behind the cloud, the sun is indeed still shining.